How you doing? Today we're gonna be selling more cars. We haven't done that in a while, and I know that some of you like these car selling episodes. Has anyone parked in my parking spots today? Nobody. Oh my god, that is actually impressive. I'm impressed. Nobody illegally parked their car. Maybe they learned after I smashed all the windows and tires of the previous people. We're jumping in rolls today. You know, that's a car I haven't driven in a while. Well, I've driven it last episode, but I haven't driven it enough since I bought it. Speaking of cars which I haven't driven enough, like 90% of them that are bought. Like, I think I've driven like the RS6. Oh my god. I've driven like the RS6 and the S65 the most. Everything else was just like, yeah, barely drove at all, you know. I don't know if you remember, but we stole these cars a while ago. Like, I want to say like 12 episodes ago, 50. I'm so off every time I try to guess like when stuff happened. Oh my god. Well, okay, now I ran a red, but if he says that, I wonder what's the original reason for pullover, because I ran a red after he pulled me over. So that doesn't count. Okay. Hi, officer. How you doing? Indeed. Where's the stop sign? Show me a stop sign. Okay. Oh, I forgot to deposit the money which I earned from businesses. In last episode, I made the money from businesses, like, you know, my business earnings. And he crashed into me? You kidding me? What you think you're doing? But yeah, I earned money from businesses in the last episode. I don't think that made the cut. Maybe it did, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. So, yeah. And I forgot to put that money back in the bank. But yeah, like, we stole these cars a while ago and we had them stored, so we're going to just sell them now. So we're going to our secret stash car place. Okay, I've arrived. I got the officers, so it should be fine now. We'll park up. This feels so wrong parking these rolls here. They got scratched up from the chase now. It's fine, we'll fix it. I might ask somebody to fix it, fix the dents and stuff while I'm doing this. So this is some of the cars, not all of them, simply because we couldn't fit them all in this garage. There's also one over there behind that door. But these ones are still not ready, so either we will have to modify them or somebody else, but this one's ready. Because, oh, there's the other car. Because we already have a kind of a buyer for this one. So we're going to go, we just need to do the documents for it. So we're gonna do exactly that. They stanced it, they lowered it so much, oh my god. So we're going to the docks now, which will be... But yeah, we'll do the documents, we'll get the price for the car, and then, you know, we will sell it, and then we'll come back. So more cars will be like added to that garage as we go, because as I said, we couldn't fit them all in there. So, you know, gotta work with what we have. Okay, so here we are. This one I believe we're selling for like 55 grand or something. It doesn't usually sell for that much, but it's modified like per like customers' request. So yeah, so we're doing 55 grand on this one. And now we go to the dealership. Okay, so I guess now we wait for the customer, which he should be here soon. There we go, we just sold it. And now on to the next car. Okay, so next up we have this SUV, which we do have to repaint ourselves. Okay, I've repainted it, and now we didn't have time to do upgrades because we already have a customer that's arriving at the dealership in like an hour's time. So we have to go quickly register the vehicle, and then we'll just sell it as is. I believe it is upgraded, so I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we do have police chasing us, which is always exciting, you know. Always gotta make it exciting, you know. You can't have it like, can't have police not chase you. But yeah, it's a nice SUV. I considered keeping it. Same with the M3. But I was like, if I ever actually want it, I can just buy it. So I'll just choose to not keep it. Okay, we have arrived over here, and we're gonna price the SUV at... Okay, this is gonna be 40 grand. So we're gonna do that. Now let's go to the dealership. Okay, we have arrived. To my knowledge, the customer is still not here, so even though we are late, it's fine. Okay, now let's wait for the buyer, I guess. Okay, we've sold the car. So I came back here and I got my business payout. I think what I'll do up next is I'll take this Mercedes. Yeah, I'll take this Mercedes and... Okay. I need to get rid of those rims. Like, what actually happened? Like, what actually happened here? Okay, so this is what I've done. I painted it white. I got rid of those wheels. I tinted the windows. And I changed the plates. And now we're gonna register the car. Let's go ahead and do that. The drive's pretty fast, not gonna lie. Like, I can already... Oh yeah, oh no. Okay. But yeah, it drives pretty fast. So we're going to... It's the police. Hello police, how you doing? Yeah, we're just flooring it, pretty much. You know, I'm not stopping for that officer, because I'll just register the car and then I'm out of here. The dealership can deal with that. Okay, let's see. Car is registered, okay. I'm assuming Simeon registered it for us. That's fair. I might have to ask him about that. Okay, we've arrived at the shop. You'll find the buyer for us, very nice. Well, it's kinda sad to see this car go. I don't know how much he put it up to, but I guess we're about to see. How much did he put this car up for? Waiting for the buyer. 40 grand, what the hell is that? Wait, Simeon, come here. Okay, so I've talked with Simeon, and he said that, well, I asked him to not do cars with payments, for like the cars that I'm selling in the dealership, and while he agreed, he sold this one for a payment. So he said he left the, well, money to cover it in the office, and yes, and that was 3 bags with 40 grand each, which makes it so it's 120 in bags, and then 40 which we made it, so we sold that car for 160. Okay, so it's currently midnight. So the thing is, the shop for doing documents is closed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna repair the cars, I guess. So we're gonna start up with this M8, which we're going to just drive in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is what I done with the M8. I made it red. It's kind of weird how it looks. It looks like matte red. That's not what I was trying to do. It doesn't look as red as I wanted it to. I don't know what happened, but this was supposed to be like red, if you know. This was supposed to be like red, and I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna lock this up here. Now onto this thing. Can I, okay. So for this thing, I'll also make the plates blue, but that was before I decided that I'll make the car red on the M8s. Yeah, that's awkward. Okay, let's do this car now. Okay, so this is what I did with this car. I kind of like how it turned out. The color is kind of... It's interesting to say the least, but like it's, you know, it's special. Okay. And now onto the... Wait, let me lock that. Looks way better than it did in green, honestly. At least in my opinion. Let me know. Now let's do the M4. This is... I like this one the most myself out of those 3, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, and this is what I did with this car. So, yeah, I just made it black, changed the plates. Not really much to it. I did figure out the buyers for these 2. So, Simeon will be taking this blue Beamer. And the M8 will be the mechanic at the dealership. Well, the guy who, like, you know, cleans it up right before we sell it. You know, the guy which is always around the car. One of them, because we have multiple mechanics, but one of them wants this one. So, I mean, if somebody from dealership would just buy this one, it'd be really nice, because then they can register it themselves. I'll sell it for cheaper, but they can register it themselves, honestly. So, no, we'll see. I am waiting for the other few cars to get delivered. One of the cars just got delivered. Let's get in it. And this was the C63 we sold. I mean, we stole off the U-Tool CEO, if I remember correctly. They took off the plates and everything, so I guess let's customize this car. Okay, so this is what I did with the car. It sounds pretty nice. So there's that. There we go. Park that up. Let's wait for... I think what I'll do is I'll deliver the M8 to the mechanic and get paid for it, because I feel like... I do need to wait for other cars to arrive, but this garage is getting full, so we're just gonna go to the dealership. I sped my way here, and I am here. I'm gonna just park this up. And get out, lock it. Let's go see the mechanic. Okay, so I've talked to this mechanic and he said he left the money in the bags in the back. And he convinced that guy over there to buy the M4. So we're lucky in that regard. Let's go and collect our money. There we go. That was 3 bags by 40k. I won't check. I'm pretty sure it was. So now for the M4, which we'll take to dealership as well. Almost scratched the C63. That would have not been good. This car's pretty sick. It's pretty fast. It slides around. It's pretty fun. We might buy one of these ourselves one day, maybe. And okay. I see the other guy reparked it. Reparked as I made. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Okay, he said the money is in the back again. There we go, 2 bags by 40 grand, nice. Okay, now we need to sell this to Simeon. We're gonna park this like here. And then let's go take this to Simeon. I don't even know how much this car is worth. But yeah, I like the color, it turned out pretty sick. It did turn out pretty sick. We're gonna park this up over here for Simeon. And now let's go and get him to pay. Okay, he said money's in the back, as always. Okay, that was 25 grand each, 2 bags. Cool, let's give him the keys. Okay, so I am back and I see that they have given me the Viper. Which take. And they did say that something ended up happening to the other 2 cars that we had to get, which was the like 90s M5 and the RS4. So they will not be arriving today, which makes it so this is the last 2 cars that we have. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Viper because we haven't found a buyer for it. So let's customize it. Okay, so this is what I've done with the Viper. I made it all black and we received our business payout again. So the thing is, we do not really have anyone to sell this to, which is a problem. So we're going to just sell it to the dealership. But first I think we should sell the C63 because the place will close up soon, which does the documents. So let's go and sell that real quick. Okay. I don't even know what the price this at. Well, I usually don't know what the price these cars at, but you know, this is one of the ones which I do like. So it's kinda, you know. So I've been thinking at what price I should sell this at. So these go around for about 50k, I believe. We're gonna of course do a markup. Because you know I customized it, so we're gonna do 69k. Why? Good question. Although if nobody buys it, I would be willing to take it with me, you know, to keep it for myself. I wouldn't mind keeping this. Let's see. There we go, we have our C63. Simeon said that he does have a buyer and, well, you know. There we go, 69k, let's go. Okay, now on to the Viper. Okay, it's pretty fast, it's a fun car. I do want to buy a faster car for myself. But since it's snowing, I've been kind of not doing that. I know I've seen a few comments regarding buying like a faster car. We'll get there, we just need to wait for the snow to go away. Oh, you found a buyer? We sold this one for 69k as well. Really, Simeon? Okay. Okay, no, I'm not gonna question it. Okay, I arrived back at my car. And who left to watch? I'm not gonna question it, it's fine. It's fine, I'm not going to question it at all. We're just gonna go home. And we're gonna be happy being home. Okay, we have arrived at home. Of course the gates don't even open. Let me park it up right next to the G-Wagon and stuff. There we go. Now let's go home. Okay, so this is all the time we have for the day. We started this episode at 5 AM. And right now it's 5 AM. If you have any comments, questions, feedback or anything like that, make sure to let me know. And I'll see you next time.